What's up, my randigas? We're back with another Persona video. So I saw this post on Facebook group, Persona Hell. Now this, I believe, is a 4chan post, and 4chan posts are bae. But I did read this and I was like, I'll look into it. This is things getting changed or written out of P4R. Now, here's the thing. Some of this is bae, by the way. Okay, so I don't know who posted this. I don't know how 4chan works, so sorry about that. But things getting changed or written out of P4R. Now, as I'm recording this video, Persona 4 Remake has not been announced. We don't know anything about it. We don't know anything about Persona 6 or anything coming. But looking at this post, we can kind of maybe get into it and understand. Maybe they might change it. Maybe they might not, looking at Persona 3 Reload. But let's just get into it. Okay, so things getting changed or written out of P4R. So the first one is kanji boss changed to be less stereotypical, change the models of nice guy and tough guy. Here's the thing. I don't think they're gonna change the models for nice guy and tough guy, because in Persona, shadows, and there are a lot more weird shadows and other, like, for example, Mara exists. I know people are gonna say, well, this is stereotypical, that's just penis. Like, I feel like people might do that, but in Shin Megami Tensei and Persona series, there are a lot of weird shadows, like, designs out there, and I don't think they'll do that. And this, I don't think, like, it says less stereotypical. They won't remove it, but they'll tone it down, because this is like character arc for the character. I don't think they'll change it. Persona 4 is very, here's the thing about Persona 4, I don't even think they're like less stereotypical. Like, the thing is, Persona 4 is a very controversial game, but at the same time, that's what makes it really good. It like shows something for a character that they don't want the others to see. By the way, spoilers for Persona 4, I guess, yeah, and other media of Persona 4, I guess. But here's the thing, it's something they won't change because it also adds in depth. Yukiko no Never, I don't know about this actually. Oh, I think this is the anime scene where, like, no, this isn't something I don't care about this. Shadow Chie is redesigned to no longer be a dominatrix. Again, I don't know. This isn't something they'll change. Okay, yeah, this was the another post. Rize is no longer a stripper. Dungeon boasts an entire theme completely reworked to an idol-as performance theme. Before I give my thoughts on this, I want them. Let me pause. All right. So before I get into this. Rize is no longer a stripper. I feel like they will again tone it down or not change it at all, because again, this is like a character arc. Dungeon boss and entire thing. No, I don't think they'll do that. No way. Don't. Oh my god, what the hell was the background noise? I don't think they'll do that. I don't know if you heard it, but let's just continue. They won't do that. But there is one thing I want them to do. The one thing I want them to do. Okay. So spoilers for Persona 4 the animation. In Persona 4 the animation, the Rize's dungeon like does not just have a like swimsuit bikini idol. There are other idols there. They're like, because it makes sense. Like, Rize is like, who am I? Am I Rosette? Am I Rize? Am I this shadow Rize? Who am I? Then she goes, all are part of me. Boom, boom, boom. But this is something that I really love about Rize's dungeon in the animation. You see like different forms of idols. It's also kind of scary, like a horror movie. But you see like different form of idols. This is something I want them to add in the remake. Like, not just the swimsuit one, but like different idols just for Rize just going there, and like Rize is like, okay, who is me? Because she is an idol, she has to like have different personalities and stuff. I think they'll tone it down. They won't change this. Maybe they might not even tone it down. Yukiko no longer jokes about wanting to kill the fat. They might remove this. Probably. Or maybe not. This is more so anime-esque, but the reason I say they might remove this is because this does not affect the story at all. Things like this. Oh, okay, not this. Not this. This, and this affect the story. This is something I feel like they won't. It doesn't affect the story. Maybe you might say, well, it affects Yukiko's character. I don't care. And lines where Yosuke says something about being unsafe around kanji are cut or read it. Okay. I'll get into this. I feel like they shouldn't change this. People are gonna get mad, but let me explain. I opened this. Okay. So before the release of Persona 3 Reload, I made a post about like when I played Fest and now then I played Reload. I made a post is that I did find the joke in P3 Fest. Okay, I think it should say funny. However, it being removed is something I care about because it doesn't change anything about the story. The joke was funny in the original because it's subtle and something you didn't expect. I hate jokes that feel forced or downright offensive. The reason I say that is because there is another Persona 5 that has these jokes that is pretty offensive. People are gonna hate me for this, but I said that I was not knowledgeable. Let me talk about it. I got a shout out to Heroic Gangster, who corrected me. He said that humor is subjective, but I mostly thought the joke was too much for someone else's expense. Now this is where I was wrong. I apologize. Because in real life there are accusations against trans people for trying to bait people. I did not know that. That is something I did not know that, and I gotta apologize about this. I made this post like without any knowledge or anything. However, the reason I want this to stay is, here's the thing. When you do kanji social link, I think it's from rank 6 to 10, maybe 5 to 10. But when you're at that rank, one of those ranks, and you go to any of the dungeons, and you don't put Kanji and Yosuke in your team, and you go to the floors and you talk to Kanji, where there's Yosuke is also in the dungeon floor with him in the room, and you talk with Kanji, and I don't remember the conversation, but I remember the main point of it. Yosuke basically calls out Kanji is, why do you respect Narukami more than me? Why do you respect him more than me? I'm also your senpai. And I go, buddy, you do realize there's a reason he does not respect you, right? Like, that is something that I want them to keep, because this shows why the other characters respect Narukami more than Yosuke. And respect Narukami more. And here's the thing, Yosuke is a terrible person. You gotta understand. Naoto literally said, okay, I couldn't find any clues about the killer and stuff because I was kidnapped, and Yosuke's just like, oh, so you're useless. And now Naoto just gets mad. It's like, don't call me useless. And then Yosuke, instead of apologizing or doing anything, Yosuke's like, oh, so that's what triggers, yeah. Like, dude, what the hell? Here's the thing. Yosuke is lucky that the two people that saw his shadow was Narukami. One of them was Narukami, who is not judgmental, and the other was Teddy, who doesn't understand anything, or at that point in the story. So that's the reason I want to keep it, but if they remove it, I don't care. Any lines with Teddy pose on the female part, I don't think they'll change this. This is a more anime thing. Maybe they'll tone it down, the sexual assault, because this is more so like in animes, like even accidental perviness, like the male characters like falling off the stairs and then he falls on the woman's, like under the female character's skirt or boobs or whatever. This is something they can reduce the sexual assault though. And if they're gonna do this, like if you're gonna hit that with Mama and Teddy, you also gotta do that with Kashiwagi, because Kashiwagi is too much. Okay, this is where the bait start. Adachi massively toned down. If they do that, I'm gonna be so mad. This is something, because Adachi is a good villain because of this. Written to be more like a loser sim. No. All scenes of him calling is no. This is an L take. I don't care. I don't care if you're saying, well, Adachi should be more like inclined to it others' feelings. Dude, he's the villain. Doesn't care. Don't care. Any mention about it? No. I know people are gonna start, oh, but Naruto is trans. No. Where is the minor? Who cares? So a lot of it is bait. There is, okay, so the ones that I actually wanted to talk about was this, Kanji, Rize, and this. Now people are gonna get mad at me for this, and I'll put it out there. I'm a Muslim, so like I'm the biggest enemy for the LGBT community. You guys are gonna call me like so many slurs, or not slurs because obviously you guys don't do that, but you're gonna say a lot of mean things or something in the comments. So I'm just telling you out there, I'm a Muslim, and I still am in like line with the fact that the joke in P3R and P5 or Persona 3 Fest and P5 are terrible, and I will say the jokes in P4 are also terrible on this against a certain community. However, my argument is that this is in character, but if you think otherwise, I can understand if they remove it. I don't really care, because again, this doesn't affect the story for me. Like oh, Yosuke, stop saying, like, stop attacking Kanji, now they can't solve the case. No, this is something that affects the story. Tell me in the comments below. By the way, so I apologize for the background noise. My brother is exercising in the other room. Tell me what you guys think about this. Is this something, like, a lot of this is bait, like, this is bait. I want to say this is bait, but at the same time, no. This is, oh yeah, this I actually want to talk about as well. This, and this is actually true. This is also true. This is also true. This is bait. This is bait. I feel like. But tell me what you guys think. Do you want something to be changed in Persona 4, the remake? Are you excited whenever they announce the remake, or you just want them to keep them the same, change nothing? Tell me in the comments below, my Randigas. Tell me if I should do more videos like this where I find these posts. Like, if you have any posts for me or an article you want me to react to or talk about, give my points in it. Tell me in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, comment about. I'll see you guys next time with another Persona video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Trying to do the same actual thing. Bye.